Sky 12 over the scene of a deadly crash involving two teens near Tatum and Shea in North Phoenix. Good evening, I'm Joe Dana in for Mark Curtis.
And I'm Trama in for Karibe Devine. The details on this crash and who these boys were absolutely heartbreaking. Team 12's Kevin Kennedy is joining us live with what we have just learned. Kevin?
Yeah, guys, an absolutely horrible scene out here tonight. We're on Tatum Road, actually just north of Shea. As you can see, there's still a pretty significant police presence out here this evening. Now, it was around 7:30 tonight that two teenagers that we now know are actually brothers, one 17, the other 15, were hit and killed by a driver that is also believed to be in his teens. Now, as for how all of this happened, witnesses are telling me the two teens that were hit were actually fighting in the middle of the road. In fact, another driver said that he almost hit them. And then when he drove by, he looked back in his rearview mirror. That's when he saw the impact. Another witness told me that she actually performed CPR on one of the boys and that the driver that hit them also stopped and provided CPR. Sadly, though, it wasn't enough as both boys died. Police now trying to figure out exactly what led up to this accident.
We don't know what exactly the fight was about. We do know it started on the west side and they decided to cross the road and then engaged in a physical confrontation in the middle of the road. And at this point, the driver has not been interviewed, but the driver did remain at the scene after the accident.
And at this point, it does not look like that driver is in any way responsible. I can tell you that while there are lights out here, it is relatively dark. And the way it's been described to me, those two teenagers that were hit and killed were actually on the ground in the middle of the road fighting when they were hit. We're live in Phoenix. I'm Kevin Kennedy, 12 News at 10.